Hey guys, we're back with this lady here.
So, the question I have then is, do you have any advice for husbands from a mom's perspective or from a wife's perspective on
how to get laid more?
How to get, well, yeah, how to get laid
Dudes,
more.
How to get laid more. Okay, so here's the first thing you need to realize. Most moms like having orgasms. Most moms like sex. What we don't like is feeling like it's a debt we owe, an obligation to be fulfilled, or a workout. Like a performance that I need to be applauding. So I'm gonna back up, and again, I know I said that I wouldn't ask. Yes.
So you mean to tell me when I fold the clothes or make dinner, I shouldn't expect
I'm just
that you owe me something nice?
Right, because that is exactly what shuts these legs down, my friend. Shuts that shit down. Well, look what I did for you. Oh, so now this is something you own. No.
But I get that from Nadia because she tells me that.
You've never heard of a double standard? What's wrong with you?
She goes, I bathe the kids. What you gonna do for me? Whatever you like.
Well, that's what I was going to say. And
yeah, it's not
but the
hard
question is, but see, there we go. The question is, do you want to say no? Does that make you want to say no?
Well, I think
no.
No.
Well, then
I want to say no, but in my mind, I'm thinking this is not going to happen in the next 3 or 4 days.
Oh, this might be. Oh, okay. So another thing that I shouldn't be admitting to men, because it's one of our lady secrets, but women do consciously dole it out as like a puppy treat.
Oh, so
and
we got
I'm
coochie
not down
coupons
with that.
now.
Yes, see that coochie coupons. I'm not down for that. It doesn't work for me. I can't speak for everybody, but yeah, that sort of like that feeling that you just had, like, well, I got to do it now or it may not happen. That's not. I don't want my husband to feel like that. I want my husband to feel like, you're cute, kid's out, how you feeling? And that I have the right to say, like shit, go away. And he'll go, all right. Or I can say, I'm already naked. And we can have some. So, yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
The obligation. Now, this is something that actually came up with us. So we talk about like feeling obligated to be intimate with your partner or whatnot.
Yes.
Because there's times like I would just rub your back or rub you, and it would rub you the wrong way. Rub you the wrong way because of that habit that I think a lot of guys really do. Like, oh, I'll rub you back as foreplay, I guess.
There's an assumed outcome.
If I do this, if I rub you, then I get this back, which is where the obligation comes in. Like, then now I don't want to be rubbed because I don't want to be obligated.
My vagina is not a commodity.
Right.
And that's what gets, like, it's not something to be acquired. It's not something to be won. It's not something to be convinced. It's not something to be coerced. It's not something to get me drunk and try to grab when I'm not looking. It's me. It's me.
Yeah.
So as soon as thinking starts that takes my vagina out of my body and sets it anywhere that isn't me, I won't take it back. I don't want a penis in it or fingers or a tongue. I want it back in me. So it's mine.
I'm gonna take my vagina and go home.
Yeah, I'm taking your balls.
I take offense if you telling people about me on this show. Okay?
So the original question is, dudes, how are you going to get laid more often? Look at your motives. And this is really kind of circuitous thinking, but like if your goal is getting laid, you got to check that. Stop. Back off, because we smell that shit. if your goal is connecting and communicating and actually remembering that you like the person you want to have sex with, you're much more likely to get laid. Just saying.
Hope you guys are out there listening. I was listening. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be right back. See you.